up? Rock God 2004 back with another video for you. Yesterday we had a bit of a meet-up. There was me, Sammy G, stinging and a minging in the area. Ryan, and John. This time we went to Newcastle. We didn't go to the Metro Centre. We met up in Newcastle. Sam's been wanting us to have a little meet up. I will leave links below to all three channels, by the way. Sam's been wanting to have a meet up now for quite a while. Especially with it sort of like getting towards Christmas, so we went anyway. We had an absolutely cracking day. I am aching from head to toe. My back's killing me. My legs are killing me. But my God, we had a laugh again. So anyway, we went for the usual coffee stop. We were in there a canny while. And then we went off to HMV after going to the lavatorium. In HMV a canny while. I'm still tired now. I'd only had 2 hours sleep, and for the last few, 2 days, that's been the case. So when I got home, I was exhausted. It was beyond tired, and I don't know a day, but I still feel tired now. Anyway, so I think, did Sam get something? I can't remember now. And Ryan bought half the shop, and John got a canny few things as well. So I was looking at the 2 for 30 ones. And I was just looking around. I was like, wow, that's only just come out, and I do want this. So I picked it up, and I'm looking, and there wasn't really anything else I wanted. So I just said to John, are you getting one of these? And I think he said probably, yeah. And I said, well, if you can't find 2, should we, just do one each so you get them 15 quid each? And he was like, yeah. So anyway, he found one. And then he found an absolute bargain, which I'm sure he'll show you on his channel. Nice collector's set. I've never seen the film, but he loves it. And then he took me to one side and he went, right, this is how it's going to go. And I'm like, what are you on about? He went, right, I'm getting this. I went, yeah. And I'm getting this, yeah. Now I'm getting this, yeah, and you're getting that. But I'm going to pay for that. All right. No, you're not. Yeah. I said, what the hell for? Because you give me the records. I went, but I know you didn't do it for that. I went, yeah, I know, but... He said, will you give me 3? I went, no, I haven't. I'll give you 2. And he named him. I went, Pulp Fiction. I went, that was ages ago. You can't argue with him. So I thought, right, here, take this. Which he took. And he wasn't having no for an answer. So thank you very much, John, my friend. I really appreciate this. I did try and watch it twice last night. I never got past the titles. And then after I'd fell asleep twice in here, I went to bed. I'll show you what he got me. Now bear in mind, it's a 4K with a slip. I love this. I've wanted this for a long time. And when I seen it got a 4K release, I'm having that, but I'm not paying 20 quid for it. It hasn't been out long. This is the original animated version, not Jim Carrey. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, my God, do I love this. It does also have another 2 Grinch cartoons on, which I've always found quite rare. I might have them in a DVD box. But one of them, it's like The Grinch's Halloween. And there's another one. I can't remember what the other one's called, but they're both on here with this. Now, originally, I did want the American one. Only because I've got the Jim Carrey one from America, and also the Americans always do the nice embossed silver slip. And I thought, well, do you know what? For 15 quid, I don't think I'm not bothered. So, anyway. But then when I realised I wasn't paying for it, I was definitely not bothered. And there's the back. It is such a nice slip. I tell you what, though, from what I did see of this before I was out, it looks absolutely beautiful on 4K. And it's just, I was hoping it was going to be a picture disc, but it's just a red disc. But at least it is a nice red disc to go with it type of thing. They haven't done the normal blue or black. So I am absolutely over the moon with that. And I will give this another go later on today. So marvellous. Thank you very much, John. So I had a couple of records for John, and I'd left him in the car. So he walked back to the car with me. We said our goodbyes to, I was going to call him Simon then, Sam and Ryan. Because they were going for the metro or the bus or whatever. But we walked most of the way back, to be honest. We were all still together for most of the day. And then John just like came to the car and I gave him the records. We were stood talking for a little bit, and I went, do you know what? We never got a single photo. Not one. He went, oh, we'll take a couple now. Then I went, what? Now it's dark? So we did. We took a couple. Here they are. Unfortunately, I didn't even think until then, so we never got any with Ryan or Sam on, unfortunately. So, sorry lads if you're watching, but it definitely wasn't intentional. We always take photos. But I don't know what it was, which nobody thought about it. There's usually one of us, at least one of us, mentions taking photos. Weird. And it wasn't until I got back to the car that it dawned on me. Because normally when I get back to the car, the first thing I say is, everybody send me the photos you've took. And I went, we didn't take any? Weird. We obviously sometimes get a little bit of video footage as well, but no, nothing, unfortunately. So, just these few of me and John. And about half an hour ago, Laura said to me, are you expecting anything in the post? I went, no. She went, of anybody off YouTube? I went, no. She went, do you want me to tell you who it's off? I went, yeah. And she said, Carlos. I went, oh, God, yes, I am. I totally forgot. Carlos was sending me something. So this is... It's heavy. I have no idea what it is, but it feels quite heavy, so... Let's have a wee look, shall we? I'll just... have I put my chopper back up there again? I have. Give me a sec. I have to keep putting it back up there in my box of pens, so... Well, you don't want that up your jacksy, do you? Right, I think I'm in. So Carlos did say to me he was sending me something, but I don't know what it is. Not a clue. This side. Well, that's heavy. That's a Blu-ray or a 4K or something. But there's still some weight in it. There's got to be something else in here. There is. Oh. To Mr. and Mrs. Rock. God, he sent me a Christmas card, bless him. Do you know what? Carlos, you're an absolute gentleman. You really are, thank you. There's something else in here. I don't know what the... If there was no weight to it, it would have gone in the bin, because there, this side, God of Rock. That's definitely it now. Oh no, there's a note. Wow. Is that 2 notes? No, just a bit. I tell you what, you've put a lot in there, Carlos. But for that, that was like going to Narnia, that. Right, let's have a read of the note. Two-sided. Right. To Chief Nigel Brodie, a.k.a. the God of Rock, 2024. Hope all is well, my friend, and that you're opening these items while wearing the famous dressing gown. Oh, I could have put it on you if I'd have known. I have sent you an item that I'm sure you'd love to add to your collection. Also, you being a fan of cult movies, mainly horror, that you might like this cult movie classic. Even though it's from a different genre that you don't always watch. Sci-fi. You've scared me. Enjoy, my friend. Keep us laughing as always. Carlos, Eastwood fan for... Oh. Eastwood for life fan. I'll link a low. I'll link a low. What a bell end! I'll leave a link below to Carlos's channel as well. Bless you, my friend. Right, I'm going to open the Crimbo card now. I've never seen Crimbo for years. What's wrong with me? After what I've just showed you. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Carlos, I absolutely flipping love the Grinch. I do. To the God of Rock 2024. And Laura, best wishes for the new year, Carlos. Have a great one. Oh, you too, mate. Have a fantastic time. There's a little one in there as well. I love the Grinch. And I just love Dr. Seuss stuff in general. Massive, massive part of my childhood. I've looked for a decent Cat in the Hat t-shirt. But the one I wanted, you used to be able to get it in the States, and I don't think they make it anymore. It was like the cover of the book where the cat stood there, and it just said the Cat in the Hat, and the t-shirt was the colour of the book, you know, like that. That type of blue. And you could get it for ages, and then it just vanished. I think the first person I seen wearing one, there was a band called Everclear, I think they were called. They did a song on Scream 2 soundtrack. And their singer had one once. I was like, oh, want one of them. Can't find them. But that's amazing. I love it. Thank you very much, Carlos. I'm going to put that up there with the other 3. Right. I'll go with the film first, I think. This side. Not the west side. It's It's like Christmas a week early, isn't it? Don't worry, I still can't see it. I'm not just like prolonging this. Wow! Wow! Right. I'm shocked because of what it is, because, like, wow. It is a Western, but I do want to see this. There's been a Quentin Tarantino remake of it type of thing. This is Django. It's not just a 4K, though. Look at that. It's like the collector's edition. Django and Django bonus feature. A riveting feature-length testimonial by Quentin Tarantino complements this edition, showing many clips. He explains how Corbucci's Django permeates his own films to Reservoir Dogs. Oh, that'll be interesting. 78-minute documentary. That is amazing. Oh, man. Oh, Carlos, thank you so much. I'm actually really looking forward to watching that. I tell you what, I want to give it a quick and see what it looks like inside. Give me a sec. 'Tis done. Well, that was a little bugger to get open. Right, let's have a look what you get then. Oh, thought that was Clint Eastwood there. Oh, that's nice. That's an art card, but that is like, that's a lot bigger than the ones you can only get in these sets. Colours on that are stunning. That's got to be like a replica of the one sheet or something. The other side is actually for that Quentin Tarantino documentary. Wow. I actually thought that was like a foreign poster then at first. So there's Django and Django. On the same disc. That is, what a bonus feature that is. Yes, always check your discs. Not a mark on that one. Even when they're sealed. And I sound like a pirate. Oh! It does have reversible artwork as well. So you can have that. Or, I think I'm going to go with this one, you know. Yeah. That's nice. This is the one sheet one that I've just shown on that card. Oh, I like that. Oh, man. That is so beautiful, that edition. I love it. Also, there's something else in there. That's the weight. That's a dirty, great, big, thick booklet. Look at that. This is heavy. This one is from Cult Films, is it called? Yeah, Cult Film 4K. Wow. There is photos as well as text in it as well. I won't show it all, but I will show you like a few little... That's got to be the actor. If it is him, he's aged well. I thought it was Clint Eastwood. Oh, it is. What a... You know. There you go. You get the sort of general idea. That's really heavy, that. So, nice slip box, booklet, art card, and the all-important 4K. Wow. Carlos, that is amazing. Thank you so much, mate. That is absolutely amazing. So that is Django on 4K. Wow. Now let's see what this is. This side, right, so whatever it is facing that side. So do you know, I'm kind of wishing I'd have saved these for Christmas now. JCB. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, this is beautiful. I've never seen this before, right? Carlos has got me 2 of these before for the first 2 films. He's now got me the 3rd. So I've got 1 to get now. Wow. This is the original Japanese film program for Jaws 3. How nice is that? Oh, man alive. I'd have been ecstatic with that. Well, I've got that and a 4K. Wow. Let's have a wee look, eh? Because the ones he sent me for the first 2 Jaws films, they're absolutely stunning. Wow, I can't get over this. Wow, that feels, I think that feels thicker than the other 2. That's what she said.
Oh, matron, you filthy beast!
Oh, man. Look at that. Right, let's have a look in. Look at the colours in that. Well, Mr. Page, yeah, I have. Missed a few. And people say the shark in Jaws of Revenge is the worst one. So that's like the indexy bit. And then there's another page that I missed. With the dirty great big fin on. There you are. Very young, and her first film, I think, there. Leah Thompson. Marty McFly's mother. Oh, that's the one I've just shown you. There's Leah Thompson again. I didn't realise until I'd already started recording this, by the way. I had put my microphone on and I forgot to plug the other bit in, so it's been recording alright, but now the microphone, I took it off. I forgot about starting again, I can't. Tape it all up and pretend to be shocked. Oh! I love this. I love it. This is gorgeous. That's the cameraman on the rail. I just find it weird when you see that. Sometimes when you see stuff like that, it kind of ruins the image. But, I mean, for God's sake, Jaws 3 is not the biggest blockbuster, is it? Let's be honest. Right. I'm just going to prove a point here. For the people who said this was CGI to death on the 4K, and they said, look at the faces of the crowd, they look like aliens. This is from 1983. Wait till I find that face again there. There. And any of the others around, you tell me that that looks normal. The faces look exactly like that, big black eyes because of the blade, and all the 4K has done is enhance them. There's nothing wrong with that 4K, I'm telling you. And most of that crowd there look bad. It's because it's blurred and they're at a distance. This was the first film I ever saw Dennis Quaid in, and I've never liked him since. And now I dislike him even more for being in The Substance. There's definitely more pages in this one. That's a nice photo of Beth Armstrong. She was quite pretty. She was just like annoying in this film. To be honest, most of the cast were because they couldn't act. If you've never seen Jaws 3, honestly, the best way to watch it, if you've got a 3D telly, is in 3D on the Blu-ray or the 4K. Both of them are the best experience I've ever had watching this train wreck of a film. But as much of train wreck it is, I still like it. It's a comfort thing. It's the worst Jaws film by a mile. But this program is amazing. Look at it. When you see them like that, this has reminded me of when I first started going to gigs and I would get the program. And I'd be looking through the program before the band came on. And you look at them going, they'd be named like that with their names, but you look at them thinking, I'm going to be seeing them in front of me in about half an hour. It's weird. Just what reminds me of there. That shark is terrible. And that's the last page. There. I don't normally, when it's like a book or anything, I don't normally show it all like that, but with these, I like to show them because they're not really that common. And if there's anybody who's like a, like a Jaws fan as much as I am, might like to see them. So that is the original and official Japanese film program, which I think was available at the cinemas at the time, for Jaws 3. So there you go. Wow. Meet up yesterday. And a lovely little Prezi. At the Metro Centre. And then those amazing things in the post. So massive, massive thank you. To my very good friend John. Over at Mondo Chelloveck. And thank you so much, my very good friend Carlos, from
Big bulbous
Bellend. My very good friend Carlos from Eastwood for Life fan. Eastwood fan for life. Yeah, I thought you'd put it in the card, put it in the note. I can't be bothered editing this out. Eastwood for Life fan. But I'll leave links below to John's channel, Carlos's channel, Sammy G's channel, and Dagan's channel. Thank you so much, lads, for those amazing prezzies. John and Carlos, absolutely amazing. I love them. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for watching, all two of you. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping to get another video out before Christmas. I've got a little stack of films that I've watched, so I'm going to give you a quick look at what I've watched, and a quick review of what I think of them. Some of them I've seen before. Most of them I've seen before, but some were first time watchers. And there's a lot of horror Christmas stuff in there as well. So yes, I shall see you very soon on the next video, and until then, you all take care of yourselves. Ta-ta.